每天10个雅思单词，第24天。
The engineer used a pressure gauge to check the system's stability before starting the machine.
Teachers often gauge students' understanding by asking questions during class.
The engineer used a gauge to measure the thickness of the steel sheet.
The chef will gauge the customer's reactions to the new menu before deciding to keep it.
The gauge of the wire determines how much current it can safely carry.
After months of working overtime, his face looked gaunt and exhausted.
The gaunt landscape of the abandoned industrial area was captured in a series of stark photographs.
His gaunt expression made it clear he was not in the mood for jokes.
The mechanic explained that the strange noise was coming from a worn gear in the transmission.
Make sure you have the right gear for our hiking trip this weekend.
The chef had to gear the menu to accommodate the dietary restrictions of the large group. The car's automatic transmission smoothly shifted into a higher gear as we accelerated onto the highway.
She always wears the coolest gear when she goes out with her friends on the weekend. Scientists believe that a specific gene may influence our preference for sweet foods. His love for adventure seems to be in his gene, as he's always planning the next trip.
Scientists have identified a specific gene that influences our ability to taste certain flavors. It's unwise to generalize about an entire culture after visiting just one city.
It's not wise to generalize about an entire culture based on a single experience. It's not fair to generalize that all teenagers are irresponsible just because of a few bad examples.
It's not fair to generalize about all restaurants based on one bad experience.
The doctor prescribed a generic version of the medication, which is much more affordable.
The generic packaging of these store brand products makes them look less appealing than name brands. The pharmacy offers a generic version of the medication at a much lower price.
The generic name of this plant is Rosa, which includes many species of roses.
The doctor explained that the condition might have a genetic cause. Scientists are studying the genetic factors that might influence a person's preference for certain flavors. The genetic code is a set of rules that determines how DNA sequences are translated into proteins. The genial host made everyone feel welcome at the dinner party. The genial climate of the coastal town made it a perfect destination for our spring vacation.
The genial climate of the coastal region is perfect for growing these delicate flowers.
The anthropologist noted that the fossil's genial structure was remarkably well preserved. Many consider Albert Einstein a genius for his groundbreaking theories in physics.
Her ability to solve complex problems with such ease is a clear sign of genius.
Her genius for design is evident in every piece she creates.
My friend is a genius when it comes to solving complex math problems, and he always explains them in a simple way. In ancient Roman belief, each person was thought to have a personal genius that guided their destiny.
The coach's harsh criticism was meant to goad the team into performing better in the next match.
The farmer used a long goad to guide the stubborn oxen back to the barn.
The constant criticism from his peers served as a goad, pushing him to work harder and prove his capabilities.
The director's constant criticism finally goaded the actor into delivering his best performance in the film.